Alright, we're starting, but is the config correct? Yo, that config does not look right. I should message them. Alright, I'm gonna watch Sad Hood movie. Whoever he is, he has displaced his seal of approval, hits the ramp slide, and he's on mid, and here we go. Sticky's being traded out, no real damage thus far. Blue taking an aggressive first hold on the middle, but this demo has pretty much shut them down until he gets ran at by a scout. Blue has much better positioning at the tail end of this fight here, and they are picking up 3 frags and only losing 2. A couple more scrappy fights going on here and there, and now it's just Tojo and his scout Smashy versus 2 fragging classes. Can these 2 fragging classes on Blue work together to get the medic pick? Looks like they will be unable to unless some heroic double donks come in. But here comes Smashy. He's got to win the... Oh, and he gets the double donk. Is he going to die? He gets pistoled out of the air. Oh my goodness. Tojo just barely survives. So Foot already coming in huge with the double donk plays. The mid's not over, as Blue team's getting their heals to mid now. But it looks like they're going to think better than just turn around here. They know that Tojo stayed alive. They know that they still have Uberrad. They got a cap mid though. Someone's got a cap mid. Mockingbird goes down. Dies to Willy. And now here comes this red Uber. There's still no cap time on mid, so honestly, any trades is not actually as good for red as it could be. But they will grab 2 picks at the tail end of their Uber, so they are going to put a scout on the cap and potentially look forward to taking ground on 2 here. They should know that the blue medic is very close to Uber, 80%. But yeah, red is just going to play this smart, play this back on mid. They're just going to sit here and they're going to wait. Where are these blue gamers going to push from? Looks like Nixie is rolling in through Catwalk, looking for anything sneaky, looking for gremlins. He's pretty much, if he jumps up top here, he's going to basically see all the players in front. So, ooh, he eats a lot of damage trying to take up top, and he gets bombed by the soldier who goes for his medic. Willy gets the force out, only 1 casualty on the side of 2wycked. Oh, never mind. Their demo gets caught in kitchen very late. But red is gonna re-push, it looks like. Neutron or Croissant, who knows what these aliases are. But, ooh, had a good opportunity, but the red Uber does come out, and now he's kind of caught behind, trying to jump away. Ooh, gets air shot. CEO with a big rocket. Gets the air shot kill. Blue almost got the cap, but to no avail. They're gonna look to push their heals through lower. Where is... Okay, CEO. He just made the big rocket play. He gets a lot of good damage there, but he actually gets caught out, traded out by Mockingbird. And now here comes the blue soldier in retaliation. There's lots of damage being traded all over the place, and just the frags are being also traded left and right. 2 down on each side. Better position on blue. They have the high ground. And looks like Nixie's going to walk forward, pick off the demo man, get beamed. And looks like blue has come out on top of this fight here. Ultralord and the Sheens looking to continue to push to the mid. The scout is so hurt. Just gets the beam in time. Displays. Staying alive. I'm going to message them now, actually. I guess I'll remind them later. I don't know. My HUD shows that it's to 5 on the scoreboard, but once someone gets 3 rounds, it should be over, as we have this Uber trade coming out. Nixie just doing a lot of damage, making both sides flash. Now there's a 2v1 against this scout in lower, and actually there was a soldier 1v1 outside of that fight, and blue's up +2. They're going to probably roll in through mid, and indeed, they're going through lower right now. The spam from the red demo man is slowing them down a tiny bit, and yeah, Mockingbird kind of a little too early, and so might Croissant. He needs an arrow desperately from his medic. He's able to grab one, but Chateau Weezer goes down as well, so this is... Oh, well, they actually bullied them out. There is a soldier sneaking in behind. He's going to get cleaned up by 3 players, but that opens the door for red to run back in through Saw, and that's exactly what they're doing. And, I mean, it's just a lot of seesaw going on right now. 2wycked and Ultralord, they're just... Both teams playing super well around their heels. Trading frags left, right, and center. And as the dust settles here, we're going to have another push, actually. Tojo with a significant advantage. Willie goes down on the flank. CEO's in a big position here, but the scout does spot him, and so does this demo man. Looks like they won't have to use as CEO cleans up a scout, but again, like, the players just keep trading. It's just non-stop. Weezer went in for a play, tried to grab the force out from Tojo, isn't able to, but dude, this is just like a DM server right now. Ooh, smashy, doesn't get air shot. His demo does go down, and now it's just basically him and his medic. That scout gets an arrow. They're really testing my chops early here, but I think with that, oh my gosh, Nixie going down to like 39 health there. We might have our first true lull in the action as, nope, never mind. Smashy's going in for the sack, trying to take this 1v1, but opening the door for his soldier, and Willie jumps in and gets the drop. No stalemate required. Red should be able to convert this into a round. They're flooding in on the left. Soldier goes down. Blue team's all in spawn, so they can just take the Uber off and put a lot of cap time on the point, and there it is. And a really long, drawn-out round. Lots of fights everywhere, and 2wycked comes out on top first. All right, let's find Willie. Willie made that big play on the last. Got the Uber drop from the medic, and now he's skip jumping into kitchen. Let's see what he does here. Reaggresses out from kitchen, bombing right on top of this demo, getting a lot of damage on him. Tojo goes down first though, or maybe second on his team. Doesn't really matter. Now Red is trying to sell out for this medic, but excellent demo spam from Foot. Denies Willie the chance to chase down the medic, and there's like a 1v1 happening by Saw here. The three players on 2wycked are not healthy, not super healthy. What is going on here? Chateau is still waiting. He got the pack, so he's full 200 HP now. He gets spotted by the soldier, gives him the loop-de-loop, and he's actually going to win the 1v1. He will die here, but damage done. CEO goes down. And because Croissant or Erratic lived, they do have Uber advantage walking into mid here. They do use going down to 50 health. The scouts actually outside of the Uber just pick up 2 frags. So Mockingbird and Nixie basically secure their team the midpoint despite a pretty poor Uber out of the blue soldier. So now Tojo is running up a 40% Uber advantage. Foot is sitting by window, kind of alone, but just gonna back up now. I think I will now take the time to message Chateau, since this is their server, that they need the right config, dudes. Alright, oh, okay, as I was looking at my phone, Foot just walks into Saw and dies to clean 2 rockets from CEO. So, Ubers are going to even out here. They didn't push off of their advantage, but now with the demo down, I imagine they have to. Oh, Chateau almost winning the sort of 1v2 there, but Mockingbird and the rest of his team are already out. They're just buying some time, I guess, letting their demo live. Here comes his red Uber. It's not the greatest. What is Croissant going to do with it? He's looking around for, you know, un-Ubered targets, and now he's going to jump forward super late. They don't really have the best of damage here. Although that scout goes down really, really low. Nice arrow from Tojo, keeping his scout alive. There was a soldier trade in the back lines. And Red has high ground now, although Croissant jumps on top of Tojo. Tojo goes down. Another scrappy fight happening in yard. Holomorph, aka Displace, helping his scout partner pick up 3 kills. Smashy on a 3k. He's hunting. He's still looking for blood here. He's gonna double back through lower, try and get on top of enemy gamers. They have all turned tail though. So Red should be able to collect this second point and pretty much chill for the time being. Tojo going down there costs them about 50% Uber ad, or 50% Uber. So we'll see how blue team elects to push out here, assuming that they, you know, actually do. Alright, so I just took the time to message Chateau saying that the first tab config should be first to 3 because, you know, if someone does end up getting 3 rounds before 30 minutes, that does make a difference, especially if they continue to play. Anyway, it looks like blue team did not elect to go off their huge advantage, instead electing to set up defensively with a sniper man. So Neexy, he's probably the cam to watch right now, as there's nothing else is gonna go on. Although I will try and find Willie very soon. Actually, they turn it into a double sack. Willie gets bamboozled by a scout. Doesn't matter. Shoot the ground. Get the kill. And it looks like the force did come out. And here comes the red aggression. No, Foot just completely shuts down that shutter door. And the red health isn't the greatest post Uber here. And yeah, it's Willie's gonna go down. Tojo is hurt. But they're electing to continue to stay in this fight. Arrows are coming out on both sides. Red team pressuring the cap a lot. But at the end of the day, yeah, I think these kills, Mockingbird picks up 2. He's going to try and get a 3rd, fighting Smashy, who gets another arrow from Tojo. It might not be enough to save him. Mockingbird with the 3 kills, so clutch hold from them, from Ultralord and the Sheens. Well, this could be an overextension from Mockingbird. He goes down. But Uber's, again, 50% advantage for blue team because they pop super early. Hopefully they go off of this ad. But they're just setting up. They're sitting so passive on second. They're just sitting on logs. I don't think they're gonna go off of it. And you got hope for, if you're an Ultralord fan, you hope that this doesn't cost them in the long run here, because that's back-to-back 50% Uber advantages that they just chose to sit on. So now we're in the classic 3-2 stalemate. I'm going to go find the Willie cam. I'm expecting him to bomb, although he doesn't have a buff. One soldier goes in. Here goes the second. He's looking for this medic. He's actually didn't find the medic at all. Trying to jump away now. He does, so just one soldier down here for red. The counter. Tojo drops to the counter sack from Neexy. And now blue team's got all this momentum. They're going to take a free Uber pop, pick up the soldier, 4 down on 2wycked. And there is a back cap going on. I don't know if they're going to be able to stop it. Where's the Smashy? Timed it perfectly. Instead of going to last, he's going to double back, trying to catch maybe the rotation, but... So big play from Smashy. Even though Tojo dropped, and they kind of got wiped, nearly wiped by that blue Uber, his back cap basically flips the entire situation on its head. I can't believe Mockingbird got out there. What? He just flew right out of there. 50 health. Manages to live for this last hold. Tojo and friends, about 20%, 15% advantage. Let's see if they decide to be as aggressive as blue team was passive. Mockingbird goes down. I think that was by the shutter door, so can't say I recommend peeking a shutter door as a scout man, because you are the tiny Boston boy with 185 health. They really look like they want to go, but it's way too late now. They're going to be in a rude awakening when this... never mind, the rude awakening's on blue team when Erratic drops Uber. Although they aren't getting the most kills. Never mind, what am I saying? They got 3. They lose 3 in return though, and now Willie bombs in, tries to make the big play, and now it's just Medic Demo alive. This is a failed last attempt. They might even wipe here. These 2 scouts are all over the Demo man, and now they're getting on top of Tojo. Can Tojo make the heroic play? Where did the other scout go? Neexy left on an island. Doesn't matter, he's able to get the medic pick. Gotta imagine that was almost a big beef there from the other scout Mockingbird, because he left Neexy in a 1v1 with a medic, and you know, scout best class in the game, but you never want to take 1v1s in this game. So with that sequence, we got 3 players, 4 players down basically on 2wycked. Make it 5 as Tojo is fresh off the respawn, and Ultralord and the Sheens take a command of middle. They are going to deny 3 players from red's forward spawns. They're just going to walk this lower. Mockingbird leading the charge here, looking for traps. He didn't see the soldier on pipes, but I believe his soldier teammate did. And yeah, CEO goes down. And with Tojo going down late there, Erratic has full Uber charge. Tojo's only at 70. I'm going to be really curious to see. Yeah, they are electing to go off of this 30% ad this time. Here comes the pop. Not the greatest timing. The demo is going to stay alive, so what is Blue going to do with this Uber? Holomorph, aka Displace, going to fight the point with the Uber. They get bounced off the point, but that Scout had to dip. It's a 4v4 right now, so I think the next kill should decide it. And, oh no, they took their eyes off the prize. Ultralord and the Sheens fight back 1-1. Alright, so we got a potential of a good game on our hands. I'm gonna give the cam to watch someone on blue side this time. Let's watch Nixie here. Nixie got the very late medic pick on Tojo on their own second. Managed to swing the Uber advantage. Takes a lot of early damage. Desperately looking for heals. Does grab the beam now as Blue has taken complete control over the point and height. The soldier flanking behind. Nixie has caught it, but it wasn't enough to save Erratic, his medic. And with Tojo still alive, the blue players are trying to sell out, but they got shut off in kitchen. And now Foot and his friends are going to leave through lower. Never mind, Croissant's in. He's not the best, not the cleanest of bombs. Got the first rocket off, but isn't able to do much off of that. And now Displace finishes the mid with a 3K. That's what we'd like to see out of the former soldier. And now the script has been flipped. 2wycked has a huge Uber advantage, looking to push lower. Smashy is going to go through saw side with both of his soldiers, actually. Oh, he's going to drop out window, I think. Yep. They're looking for any gremlins. They don't see any. They see the traps. Oh, that soldier. Oh, that soldier. Okay, I was about to say he didn't deserve, and he tried to sneak away with 2 health. Willie caught him with the fadeaway rockets. And I'm going to put it on the demo man. He's going to probably just bulldoze through straight through lower, and but they see the demo man there now, so are they going to elect to go a different door? No, they're going to pop. His first sticky jump gets interrupted. He's all over this medic, and the medic goes down. Huge pipes from It's Sad, aka, I forget his actual alias, I'll just look it up later during halftime, and that's going to be 2-1 in favor of 2wycked. Alright, so now we're coming up on a potential halftime here, and we still have 12 minutes in this half, so again, I don't know if the config is correct or not, but hopefully it is, and it's just a viewer problem from my end. Oh, look at this. CEO just waiting in his own saw for the soldier to come in, but his team is winning in spite of his presence on mid, but now... Oh, wait, what? Wait, how did Blue end up... Blue must have gone super aggressive, because I was like, how did they end up on their side? But look at this. Red doesn't have the point, but they have 2 scouts with beam. Should be a recipe for a mid win here. Displace and Smashy clean up the last 2 guys. Displace on a 4K this time, so he's popping off, dude. That's 7 kills in the last 2 mid fights for Displace, so you love to see that. And yeah, 2wycked is just gonna stroll on through lower. They have full Uber charge advantage. Displace's head is on a swivel, looking for anything that could cost his Uber. Doesn't want that taken away here. And Nixie is on engineer. His gun appears to be on the left side. Yep, watching the point. So I'm gonna go find the demo man again, the red demo. Oh, here he goes. He's in through lowers, right on top of these enemy gamers, trying to shoot down the gun. Oh, and we have a pause. Oh, never mind. We have an unpause. HUDs are going to be broken now, so I can only see what is on my screen. And it looks... Actually, HUDs didn't get broken because it was a quick pause. And it looks like it was a failed last push out of red. Both meds stayed alive. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to look away for a second. What am I seeing here? A blue Uber coming out. This soldier is kind of separated from the rest of his team, though. Gets the tail end of this Uber. Oh, but the soldiers on 2wycked grab 2 picks, and now they're on the prowl looking for this medic. Oh, a nice serve from Erratic there. Unable to escape, though. And this should be the half. Once again, I'm a little concerned about the config. Hopefully it isn't broken, but it's going to be a 3rd round for 2wycked. This is the end of the first half, but the config is incorrect. Yeah, okay, they're just going to unexec, so that's fine. I guess I was worried about nothing. Okay, so far, you know, my prediction is still on the table. What have we been seeing? We've been seeing a lot of scrappy fights, dude. There's just the DM server everywhere, like across every single point. Tojo calling them nooberts. Nixie responding with "eat my ass and die." Alright, I'll bring up the logs while we have this downtime. Oh, that's right, because they unexec, the logs are going to be a little bit wonky, so the stats that I'm reading, well, actually, they might be right. Actually, no, this isn't even the right logs. Okay, I take it back. I don't even know if we'll actually have logs now, because they had to unexec, so if I were to guess, though, I would imagine that the red soldiers are just doing a lot of work. I mean, I feel like the blue soldiers have been also doing their own brand of chaos, but I just feel like the red soldiers have been just making a lot more space, and their presence has been more felt than the blue soldiers, at least from my spectator's point of view. Both meds had a couple of dropsies during the game, neither really costing their team. But also, yeah, Displace also had some really solid mids. But yeah, we just got halftime now. Okay, nice. Intermission, not too long. Here we go, second half. 2wycked esports up 3-1 over Ultralord and the Sheens. I'm gonna give it to Foot here on this first rollout of the second half. Had a nice double donk moment earlier in the first half. Let's see what he does on mid number 5. Again, both demos kind of feeling each other out right now. Oh, but Trap gets the first pipe, but he takes a lot of damage in return. Here comes the soldier bomb. Willie, like I said at halftime, the red soldiers making their presence felt. Soldiers do the epic special. Croissant trying to do his best to get Tojo, but Tojo was 150 health. He was going to be A-OK. And, yeah, a dominating mid win for the side of 2wycked. They're rolling out on the second. They have huge Ubercharge advantage. And Blue needs to bring out all the Highlander classes here if they want any chance to hold this. Smashy's already in through lower, looking for a chance to frag the enemy demo man. Instead, he will walk in super deep. They pop the Uber, they're trying to kill the gun. Looks like Smashy's gonna solo the gun himself and then pressure the cap. And fighting a scout now, but look at that, all the frags coming out on the side of red. Although, Chateau coming in, grabbing 2 kills of his own. And the Trap demo man, he's on mid, he's 42 health. How did he end up there? That's what I'm curious about. But looks like, look at that, Chateau able to, you know, defend last and keep their medic alive, 90% on the side of Erratic. And we're gonna see how this defense holds up here from red. They are kind of hurt getting into Saw. Looks like they're gonna try and take their positioning top left. They've spotted the stickies. They're looking for soldiers. Croissant has been pretty much checking everything. He does see the soldier in Saw. Willie picks off. Oh no, what is this? They were gonna trade 2 for 2, but they also lose Uber. So it should still be an okay trade for Blue. They are going to collect mid, but Tojo's already at 85%. Red is probably just going to get their soldiers back up and steamroll their way back into middle here. Smashy. Gonna go through kitchen. Oh, his team uses a kind of early through lower. Oh no. Oh no. Neeksy pistols Trap out of the sky. Foot goes down to Smashy though. So scouts on both sides picking off the demo man. And gotta say, not the greatest Uber from 2wycked. They're coming out from lower, just popping straight away. And also, you know, losing their demo man in the process. Not the best turn of events, but looks like they're just going to take this 5v5 fight here. They have height advantage, pipe advantage, but actually they're turning it into a sack? Chateau gets left out to dry and lower, and, well, Smashy kills the demo man again. This man is just on a demo killing spree. He does get cleaned up in Africa. Oh, wait. CEO killed another soldier somewhere else on the map, and Red is just going to walk through yard. Mockingbird is in behind though, so we're going to put on the Mockingbird cam. He gets spotted right away, so he's not long for this world. He actually doubles back, gets on top of the medic, and 3 shots Tojo, so huge play from Mockingbird. Tojo giving out the props, nice one in the chat. Well deserved. Can his team hold on though? They are going to lose second. And they do pick off 2 more kills, but they gotta be terrified of a back cap right now. And then Foot goes down again to a stickies. Smashy gets another pick. They should grab another one here in Africa, as this scout's super low. And yep, they are gonna collect that 3rd pick. 3 players up, just waiting for their heals to get here, and they should storm into last. Let's see which door they take. Doesn't look like they're going off of it. Okay, here comes the scout. Scout's in. He gets air piped, I believe. Chateau going for the huge air shot, isn't able to get it. The blue Uber does get forced, so Well, but Red lost Tojo, so I was gonna say, I thought they were gonna go for the leapfrog play, but turns out, yo, this scout's staying alive for a really long time. Oh, now there's a second scout, Mockingbird, Croissant, Neutron, they collapse on Red. 2wycked just have to give up second, and Ultralord and the Sheens, giving them a good fight still. Ubers are basically even, but you know, 4 players down on Red means this should be free real estate for Blue to walk onto mid and just collect this point. Smashy's gonna dip out of Saw with his heals. Soldier coming in, flying in, trying to get the medic kill. Got about 100 damage in. That is not enough. Will Blue elect to push off of this one-man advantage that they have? Looks like their gamers are just collecting ammo on second right now. It doesn't look like they're going. Again, they've kind of been hesitant throughout this whole match to push off of Uberad. So I imagine that in an even situation, they'd be even less likely to. But here comes a dry fight, but that scout just gets good knighted. CEO. But here comes this Uber. Tojo pops his in retaliation. Smashy kills the demo man again. That's like the 3rd straight demo man kill he's got. I wouldn't be surprised if he was dominating him. Neexy goes down. 3 players dead on Blue. Red is just going to flood through lower. They are going to be able to collect this for free, just like Blue did to them. And yeah, it looks like Red is continuing with the aggression. CEO is in super deep, but now here comes the counter bomb. There is a scout in forward spawn trying to get on top of the med, and he does so. But at what cost? 3 players down. Might be a 4th going down for Ultralord, and it's just the medic and the demo. This demo is absolutely caught here. And now it's just Erratic Croissant 1v1ing against Smashy. Smashy not going to win that. I think that will buy them enough time just to get their respawns up. They won't lose mid, or they won't lose last right away, but they're going to be staring at probably like a 30% disad here. Alright, yeah, it's about 35 disad right now. Are there funny guns on the field? No. You know, I was gonna say, like, I feel like in recent seasons we haven't seen that much crits, but that's just because, haha, Scout go Vroom, so, you know. In general, it's just a lot less optimal to run the critical Krieg, but what do I know? I'm just a sub-open player. Here we go. We got 25 ad. Here comes this red Uber through Shutter Door. They're kind of split though, not really focusing down any targets, and Blue is coming up on 95%, so there's a decent amount of cap time, but oh, doesn't matter. Both the scouts step on the point. That's going to be 4-1 for 2wycked. Alright, this is match point for red team. They're 1 round away from closing this one out. I'm going to give Displace the cam on this mid, see if he can work his magic. Instantly helps clean up this first soldier, fighting a 1v1 with a scout, losing the 1v1, and his team is actually just getting completely collapsed. Oh my god, some really good rockets from Willie! Oh my god, he stayed alive for so long. A little bit of beef from the side of that blue scout. And they, oh, CEO gets 2 late kills. Blue team will win the mid, but Tojo stayed alive. He had to dip out of mid. Red should be able to defend second and potentially even try and recontest the midpoint here. It's Sad, aka Trap, is already walking in through catwalks. He's seen all the players setting up by Saw, so oh, he eats a pipe for his troubles, and now there's a soldier that jumped balcony behind him. Can this soldier get something done? He does not get the force. Tojo with 11 health. So, really solid milk from Tojo there. Needs this pack by Saw. Actually, they're just going to walk forward and ignore anything else that could potentially threaten their medic. He's just going to stay by Shaq and regen back up to 80 health. He'll be A-okay. Blue team, though, for their efforts, did build really well, and they've equalized the Uber situation. They were staring at like 40-50 disad earlier, so... Oh, wait, but they got forced And they dropped their demo. Oh, it was a critical Krieg. So just as I was talking about the lack of critical Krieg, the funny gun comes out and it's a complete failure on the side of Ultralord and the Sheens. They got no picks. They tried to go for the surprise crits play. It did not work out. And now they're stuck on last. Displays gets a dominating mid-air kill on a soldier, and Red is just looking to wrap things up here. They're going to push the right side, it looks like. They're in through shutter. They see the heavy. They hear the gun. The gun goes down. They still don't have any picks though. Oh, never mind. They got the heavy, and yeah, Red is just gonna crash the point. Although the pyro and the pyro, oh my God, Neexy playing Mike Matt's favorite class now is all over this medic, trying to get on top of him. Can Tojo survive? He's giving him the ukes. He got one saw. He reflects the arrow. Tojo might burn out here, and he will to the scorch shot damage. So Neexy, clutch pyro plays, staving off, you know, the potential end of this game. Here comes this red soldier flying in. He gets cleaned up. Tojo hitting him with the "you deserve so much less." Neexy retaliating with "you're just mad 'cause you're angry." Oh, and then one of their soldiers dies to a trap. Blue's aggression is pretty much nullified at this point. They're just gonna have to get out of there. Are they on crits again? Tojo's on Uber, and Croissant, or Erratic, is also on Uber, so no funny guns. They do have huge ad. Do they know? They should know, actually. Neexy had the epic pyro play and, you know, got Tojo super, super late. Alright, we're going to see how this push works out. They need to, you know, slowly but surely climb their way back into this game. The trap gets detonated, so now they're just on the lookout for soldiers. Mockingbird goes down on the flank. Not a good start to this Uber here, and the rest of Red has just scattered. Okay, they are going to lose Willy, but look at this. The Red Scouts have their heals, have the beam. They have buffs. Well, they had buffs. Ooh, Tojo, 21 health. He's going to have to pop here. Yep. So good effort on the side of Blue. They are going to get the force out. They do lose both their soldiers for it, but they also never cap mid, so this could be dangerous for Blue here. They're caught in a really, really awkward position. Croissant, Erratic going down, and Smashy and Displace once again flexing their scout muscles, grabbing 3 kills. They should just put 1 scout on the cap and go, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're going to try and lead their way in on the left. This Blue soldier is super, super hurt. Oh my goodness, Willy unable to get that last rocket off, and Smashy going down to a pipe from foot. So it looks like this aggression from Red has cost them here. Tojo going down at the end there as well. Will there be a gremlin play on last? Displace is out in yard on train. There's a soldier underneath. CEO. Okay, he gets called. He's trying to jump back up to help his teammates. Will he survive here? Yes, he does. Just manages to slip away. The health on Red is so bad. They're down both their scouts here. The ad is actually only like 15% for Erratic, so not building very well, or maybe just didn't have a gamer with him on the respawn. But once again, more of this back and forth DM fighting craziness that we saw in the first half. But again, you know, time is not on the side of Blue. We're approaching 16 minutes. They have Uber advantage. They have to take this and have a good Uber. Otherwise, their chances at a comeback here continue to dwindle. Alright, they have Uber. Tojo's at 80%, and they're not going to go off of it, it looks like. Yep. They're going to play it safe. They're going to let 2wycked make the first move, and gotta say that's gotta feel rough considering, again, you're down 2 rounds, or 3 rounds actually. It's 4-1. So we're gonna see how 2wycked runs this sack force here. They had the other soldier go in the last time, so maybe he will go in again. He's already by saw, jumping over to window. Here he goes. He's in. He gets into cheese, but not really an opportunity for him there. Has Willy gone in? Yep, Willy got in. He did not kill the medic. He traded with a scout. But now CEO is also in enemy cheese. Now he's managed to jump away, but he's made a lot of space. Blue is kind of staggered out right now. They're not playing together. And Red has taken advantage of the opportunity, getting in for free through Saw. Here comes a single soldier bomb. Oh, and Tojo, was that a drop or did he already use? I missed that. In any case, the blue gets a free Uber. They are down 3, but oh, Displace is fighting desperately against 2 scouts. He's going to get cleaned up. Willie is on the flank though. Can he make a play? No, he's going to elect to back up through Saw. He's just chilling right now. Oh my gosh, jumps right across Stickies. And 3 frags coming out from the side of blue. Smashy, and Tojo, the only ones left alive. They're retreated under their bats. This is again a very tiny advantage for Erratic, but given how they've played so far, I feel like they're just going to try and push second off this number advantage and not really work the Uber advantage in the last here. So
the control point is being captured.
alright, they are going to take control of second, so this gives them their best chance so far in this half to get another round on the board here. Alright. Oh wait, 1 second. Okay, so again, as expected, Ultralord and the Sheens are going to let the Ubers run out, or run even, smashy on Engineer. Where will this blue sack come from? All 3 of their projectile classes are sitting by the shutter door. Here comes the first soldier bomb. He's already half health before he hits the ground. The sentry gun cleans him up. Very funny Engineer class. The 7th players, Marxist would like to say. Red are gonna push? Yo. Red is crazy. And they're gonna push through lower? This sounds like a terrible decision, but here they go. They've walked through. They have not popped. No Ubers have been popped. Tojo drops to a soldier. Smashy is also the only gamer on last, but it looks like the rest of his team should get cleaned up here on second. Only 2 of them go down, including Tojo earlier, so there's a scout behind. Foot did look for him, so he knows. Croissant Neutron is in, jumping top left. They still haven't taken care of the gun, though they might grab the soldier. Oh, nope. And looks like the aggression from Ultralord will get stunted. Blue soldier spamming rockets from Shutter, but it looks like he's gonna get pinched here, and he has no idea. Yep. Chateau going down there. Smashy still on Engineer, so Tojo going down again to the domination kill from Mockingbird. Or I guess Mockingbird got the assist, but right now Red just cannot keep their medic alive, and it's absolutely costing them a chance at, pushing out of their last. Mockingbird stayed alive there with like 17 health. Here comes a soldier. They're kind of flooding in 1 by 1, but you know what? It didn't matter. Willie got the job done. The blue medic was just way too hurt from all the previous engagements, although they lost 3 kills for that, so... Oh, but Nixie unable to push the left side because of the gun. The rest of his team not really in either. This gun's just in a perfect spot to kill Foot with the help of Displace. And yeah, I mean, for as scrappy as both teams have been playing right now, neither one really gaining themselves a secure advantage at the end of these fights. Tojo going down a lot, but then Red team able to sell out late and get the return frag onto the blue medic. And here comes the Red aggression. Again, Tojo in a very precarious situation, getting bombed by balcony or bats, but looks like he did go down at the end again. Another domination kill. So the flank from Ultralord and the Sheens doing their work and picking off the Red medic seemingly at will whenever Red tries to push out. I feel like at some point they've got to consider maybe slowing it down and not rushing these, because again, I feel like Tojo's been the first or second death every single time they've attempted to push. And now, 11 minutes left in the game. Ultralord and the Sheens have a huge Uber charge advantage. They lose a soldier, but he should be up by the time they get the Uber. I'm like running out of water because there's just been so much action going on. And alright, this is the Uber. Oh, gotta say, not the greatest start, especially with the way these bounces are going. Although they do pick up Trap, and they get the gun as well, so this could be a good situation for them as Chateau jumps straight to the point. He drags all the Red players down to him, but where is the rest of his team? They are in on the left. Tojo going for hero saws, not getting any, and that could be the round here if Blue just plays together and cleans up the picks. Yep, Foot and Neutron, although Willie and Trap coming in late. The red medic jumping for the point. Foot is the only one up, and they are able to stave off the aggression once again. Just non-stop fighting. Here comes Chateau with the 1v1, fighting the soldier. He loses it, although the scout is in as well. Smashy coming in late. Gets cleaned up by both the scouts. And now Trap is kind of alone on an island here. Oh, hits a nice pipe, but is unable to get the kill. He gets cleaned up. Looks like Red are unable to grab second. Oh, no. They're going to be able to off the back of those 3 kills. And like I said, I mean, it's been the story over the last like 5 minutes. Neither team really gaining a significant foothold here. Red losing their medic early in their attempts to push out. Blue losing their medic late after the red medic goes down. That trap could have been devastating, but luckily it got det and cleared just in time. Pretty much even Ubers here, but oh, the flank from 2wycked is going to fight this soldier. He's actually going to lose that fight. Well, yeah, the flank just gets traded out, and now CEO's kind of in by his lonesome. He left his medic. Oh, never mind. Trap is there to protect his medic. Trap on the double donks now, but it's just him and Tojo. They're going to have to duck out of there. Blue should be able to grab a free retake of a second here, and once again, exactly even Ubers. Will Red... Oh, wait a minute. What is this Uber? Not the best one I've seen out of either medic this game. They pop super early, but the red Uber is only going to grab Nixie so far, but uh-oh, Foot is in a really precarious situation. He could get picked off. He grabs an arrow from his medic, though, and it should be okay. Looks like Blue's just going to retreat back to middle, and... Oh my god, Willie just jumps into the face of a scout, hits him with a face rocket. And yeah, looks like the push has been canceled for now. There is a soldier sneaking around in kitchen. No, Chateau just peeking and prodding there. And yeah, I mean, there's just constant fighting all over this map. Both halves living up to their name in terms of the chaotic DM fights. Well, I'm interested to see why Blue is retreating there. Tojo grabs an arrow kill. You love to see the medic get kills. And yeah, the aggression from Red working out this time. Although Tojo eats a pipe, he's only 19 health here, getting regen. It looks like with 3 kills, his life is not in much danger at all. Willie really needs an arrow, and he's getting neglected. Oh, never mind. Tojo tried. Oh, and then Tojo drops again. Oh, goodness gracious me. Alright, well, but again, like, what are these blue Ubers? I gotta say, they've been popping in really... Oh, and then are they going to be able to clean up this demo man? They have no idea where he is. And now there's a scout on the medic. Yep, like I said, smashy. Coming in late, getting the medic kill. Story of the second half is red team loses their medic early, and then blue team loses their medic late. So kind of a little bit sloppy on both teams in terms of playing around their heals, playing around their medic. But here comes Neutron trying to bomb in top of 3 players shooting at him. He's going to go down. That's 3 down, 4 down on the side of blue. And this is probably 2wykked's best shot here to finish up, put the final touches in this game. Yep, I was about to say, Trap's just going to get the spawn camp kill.
We have secured the control point.
Although the Uber charge advantage is only about 20%, so we're going to see how Red elects to do this. They've been aggressive all game long, much to the chagrin of Tojo's death count. But, you know, they see the writing on the wall here. We got less than 6 minutes left. They're trying to get this final round. Get the full 5 in before time is up. They've spotted the heavy. I don't think they've seen the gun yet, but their advantage is dwindling here. They need to go now, and here we go. Smashy, walking in far left. Again, but blue is doing actually a really solid job kiting, although they have not put any pressure on Tojo, so they only pop just now, and the gun goes down instantly. The blue players are just kind of stuck on the left side, or their left spawn. The cap is going down, but the kills are actually turning out in blue's favor. Just Trap, and he eats a long distance rocket. Tojo's the only one alive again. Will he escape? Hits an arrow on that soldier. Is he gonna be able to give him the jukes? He went for the saw. Oh man, nice try. I thought he was gonna maybe double back. And then Willie going in, also getting cleaned up. Neutron on a 4K, but here comes CEO going in deep for the medic. This has been the story of the game so far. Smashy Smashy unable to follow in through window. For now, they will keep Erratic alive. And here comes the blue aggression flooding in through lower. Their medic being the first one by Shaq. Can't say I agree with that. Eats some spam for his trouble. Where's the gamer behind? There's a gamer behind. On the back cap. On the back cap. Smashy Smashy doing it again. Fighting a soldier. He's going to win the 1v1. Although I don't know if his team has been managing to stop mid. They don't get to it in time. But who cares? They got 4 kills. As long as they keep Tojo alive. Yeah, Smashy Smashy is going to elect to flank now. And yeah, all the dominoes fall on the side of Ultralord and the Sheens. Red's going to be able to retake mid right away. Chateau going in for a medic pick, unable to get it. CEO dies to a trap from foot, but he's fighting 2 scouts. He's not long for this world. And now this is Dormy, as our good friend Seabear would say. Tojo 85%, Erratic only at 10%. The red team is looking to actually wrap this up now. They kind of need their other gamers. Here they go. They've walked in with 2 scouts. They've walked in so deep. They haven't even had to pop. And no pressure on Tojo. Just now popping to save his scout. He is not able to save his demo though. And Smashy Smashy dies trying to put cap time. Sentry gets a pick. It's really anyone's. No, never mind. Just Holomorph alive. He's got to win a 1v4. He gets 1. And the rest of the team is pretty staggered. He could get this demo pick. Oh, super close there. Nice try from Displace. Trying to make the hero play. Alas, not able to do so. And now Smashy Smashy playing Sniper. Haven't seen much off class again because of all the chaotic DM fights that's been going on. So I will find the Smashy Smashy cam. Someone's going to open up this stalemate. It's going to be him. He gets called immediately trying to peek window. So blue team knows what's up. Hopefully they don't peek sight lines now. But he's just going to walk through lower. Oh, he had a body shot on the med. Only hits him for 50 though. Will this blue soldier get caught? Trying to jump away. Looks like he will. And the scout that ran forward to support him is also going to be able to escape here. Red has just positioned their heals and their demo down here to support the sniper man. But actually Mockingbird is just going to find the kill. And Neutron wins a 1v1 with Willie as well. CEO tries to go in for the play. Actually did 0 damage, but now Smashy Smashy still in Saw. I think he's gonna get cleaned up though. Yep. As my wonderful camera work continues to flex its might. Here comes the Uber Blue with a really significant milk. And I don't know if Red is gonna be able to stay in here much longer. They are gonna stay alive right now. Thanks for the follow, FoxWolf9090. Appreciate it. And the host too. Very epic. So the Ubers got traded out. Red had player disadvantage. They're gonna have to just sit on second. Sorry. But actually, no. They have 2 picks. Oh my gosh, Chateau with a beautiful bomb in. Not really getting any kills though. But trap going down should spell the end of this fight. And so does CEO. This red scout is kind of caught on bridge. Manages to escape. But look at Tojo caught on bats. There's not much he can do here. This is as good a chance as any for blue to take a round and claw their way back into this game, but I can't believe I missed it this whole time. There's only about 70 seconds left, so even if they do get this round, which it looks like they will, yes, I think it's all for naught because with a minute left, you can't win 2 rounds. And that's going to be pretty much the end of this game here. Let's find... Who do we gotta watch? I think we'll watch Nixie because his points are actually kind of crazy. I mean, I'm sure a lot of them are caps, but all the same, still have to frag to let cap points bolster you up to such high, the highest of stratospheres on the scoreboard. Chateau goes down. Nixie picks off the bombing soldier. 3 players down on each side, but this is just in garbage time. This is where you buff your stats, your kills, your assists, your deaths, whatever have you. Going for the melee kill on the medic. Looking for it. Oh, he's gonna bleed out. And actually, Erratic wins the medic sort of 1v1. And with just 10 seconds left, this game is over. 2wycked esports are going to walk away with a 4-2 victory over Ultralord and the Sheen. And yeah, I mean, that was a really... I mean, it was a slow second half, but like, that was a jam-packed full of action. Both teams pretty much holding their foot on the gas pedal the whole time. Maybe they will have logs now, or they might have second half logs, which are probably more interesting than the first half logs. You had 5 drop second half. Yeah, I noticed you were dying a lot when y'all were trying to push out a last, but hey, whatever it takes to get the job done, right? You guys got the W, and that's really what matters.